All right, my name is Coach Ted, or like I said, you can call me Coach Ted or Teddy Baseball. Okay? Teddy Ball game will work too. It's the only time you do that. That's Coach Dan. Coach Dan plays professional baseball. He was up in AAA with the Nationals this year, so if you want to know about all the pros, he's played with all the guys in the Nationals. He's in spring training with Strasburg and Drew Storen, Ian Desmond. You know, they all been played together at Potomac, so you guys would come out to Potomac. Now he's no longer single A. He's getting probably moving on up. He probably will be in the big leagues in a couple of years. He's got really good stuff. He is the pitching guru. He knows everything there is about pitching. He's already worked with some of these guys, right? And then you guys, he's going to work wonders with. Talk to you about balance, philosophy. What else you got?
Balance, velocity, our position, fielding, everything.
Got a bunch of different drills for you that you can work on. I'm doing the hitting and fielding, and do we have any catchers here? Do we? Ian. And so, if you guys have any question about hitting or fielding or catching or anything, you probably come to me. Anything pitching, you go to him. But he knows about hitting and fielding too. So if you got a question, you can ask him or ask me. This first and foremost, baseball is fun. All right. So you make sure you have fun in here, Ian. Okay. So that we can make sure that because when you get out there and you play in the spring, we're going to teach you all kinds of skills and all kinds of stuff, so that you're going to be able to perform at a higher level when you play baseball, little league, or he's a freshman in high school. He's going to be on JV hopefully, and all these guys are 8th graders, right? No, you're 6th grader still? 7th. So we got all kinds of age groups. Why don't we start off with you guys want to do pitching? What's your name again? Nick. So you guys all want to do pitching? You start off with Coach Dan with pitching. You guys start off with me with hitting, and then halfway through we'll switch it over. Or if somebody wants to spend the whole hour on pitching, you can do that too. But,
or if you want to spend the whole hour on pitching, just make sure next time you come, you do a whole hour of pitching.
Yeah.
You know, if you do hitting this time.
It doesn't matter at all. Okay, so it's up to you. But some of you got to do both. All of you should do both, because even pitchers at this level hit. Right, Andrew? What grade are you in? 7. How many home runs do you have?
No.
Okay, we'll fix that. We'll fix that.
The biggest thing about this whole clinic that we're running and for you guys to come out to is for us to teach you. We're going to make changes with you. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable at first when we're making changes. All right, you're here to learn things. You're here to learn new things. And, you know, right now it's not baseball season. But if you work on what we're teaching you, you know, it's just like school. You don't learn anything unless you're putting it in everyday life, like doing homework and stuff like that. So basically, when you come here, your baseball, your you know, your mechanics, your swing, everything, you're not going to be as good if you don't work on the stuff you're getting taught. You know, if you just come here once, twice a week, all right, and you don't do anything else, you don't go home and work on it in front of the mirror and stuff like that, you're not going to get yourself better. Okay, and you're going to end up making more bad habits because your mind needs to tell itself, okay, this is how I step, or this is how I throw, or this is where my hand's supposed to be. You know, you gotta work on it, not just here, but at home as well.
Yeah, what Coach Dan touched on is doing things in front of a mirror. Even though at first it's going to look like you're batting left-handed in the mirror and then you bat righty, you start to get used to it, and you'll start to see it's just a lot of work you do in front of a mirror. It's not conceited or anything like that. Pitching, you can definitely check your balance point when you're in the mirror and things like that. And
it's going to seem weird. It's going to seem weird and stupid. It's going to be weird and stupid at first, and then you're sitting here doing this in front of a mirror. You're going to feel awkward.
Steals are here.
But then when you actually see
Steal 1. Where's Erin? Is she coming?
She's right there. She's coming.
All right.
then when you actually see the results,
Erin's our
you're going to be like,
professional
I'm glad I did
softball
it.
player. So whatever you do, like Coach Dan said, you got homework every night. Okay, the schoolwork it comes second. Okay, baseball homework first, right, guys? Isn't that what you're gonna tell your mom? The Teddy Baseball said you can do baseball homework first. Okay, and so what we teach you you don't have to throw because we're not working a lot on arm strength now or hitting, but you can just do it in front of the mirror. When you're swinging the bat, make sure you step away from the mirror. Okay? Don't hit the mirror like I used to. Now you get in big trouble for doing that. All right, John, you're gonna be with this group to start with. We're gonna start pitching. What do you want to work on? You're gonna. I mean, I can do. I don't know a whole lot of technique for softball. And they changed your batting around. I had you all set. They changed it around.
She's been getting slowly straightened back out.
All right. I had you all set, and then they changed it. All right, big fellas, back 2 cages. Go out there and get yourself set. You wander around and see if you can tell me and Coach Dan, okay?